Hello. I'm not usually one to do things my sister's way, but entering your starship right now wouldn't be very fun for you and yours.
That can't be good. If you knew about the starship, then...
Don't worry, not yet. You and your icons are no use to me if they are gone. I have known of that starship since the day it was built by the Bajans.
So, why are you here?
I feel it's time to kick a few wheels into gear. To put it briefly, your fear is holding you back. But do you even know where your fear stems from?
Why do you want to know? These seem like questions better suited for you to tackle.
Ye isn't in the best state to interrogate you right now. As for why I wish to help you here, you need to be your strongest for what is to come. And until you face what happened, you cannot reliably channel her. Let alone master your enemy's powers. So tell me, how well do you think you know yourself?
Not well, if I'm being honest. I don't even know what happened in the first 7 years of my life.
That is where your fear lies. Not the present, nor even the future. The past.
I think you're right. The only person in the cosmos I fear, and it's me. What baffles me is why. What could I have done or seen or experienced to get to the point where in the face of cosmically gaudy evil children and the supreme powers of all that has existed, I don't even sweat? Yet, when the lens turns to peer at me, this book-loving nerd, I'm apparently the one truly worthy of my fear, or those who literally embody it are not.
You fear what you were, and what you have the potential of becoming again.
I don't know what I was. It's not there.
Oh, don't you worry, it is. Got it deep within your mind. I already went and checked before I came to see you.
Okay, 1, how? I saw you the moment the stream started. 2, what if I don't believe you?
I don't bother with lies. I'm too intelligent to need to rely on falsehoods.
I suppose your emissive laws to wizard don't count then.
No need to be so grumpy. I will help you, even if my goals for such aren't designed around your well-being.
I don't know myself well at all. It feels like half of me is missing, and that the other half is scrambled betwixt light waves and memories. I might be a mess.
Every mortal begins and travels their life broken, but they can fix what they are, and the first step is facing themselves.
How can I face what I am if I don't even know what I am?
That is where I can help.
Where am I?
Planet Venus, at a local gas station. The one that was demolished.
Wait, Valis? How?
Wait until you see this.
So, this is a memory then?
Correct. 10 years in the past, the year you and your sisters would undergo an immense trauma that would redefine who you are.
Hey kid, get in the truck. Hit the road. Little me is quite a little toughy. That wasn't a request, you little dipshit. Check it, I found this pipsqueak all by herself at the petrol station. Oh, this isn't by any chance going to get dark, is it?
It might. I get to explore the full scope of this situation. From this point onward, this is as new to me as it is forgotten to you.
Well, ain't you sweet? Where's my dad? Where your dad's now? warming up to me already? No, stop it. I'm warning you. If you do anything to me, my sister will do horrible, horrible things to you. You mean the Betty girl? She died at the hospital early today. Don't you know? You're so full of shit. Except he wasn't. This was the day Lilac died, thanks in part to your twin sister. She would then live secretly in Undeath for 10 years under a pen name her enemy inspired. No, stop it! I'm not sure I want to see this.
The beginning of any hero's journey always starts with the truth.
Come on now. Play nice and we'll give you a lollipop. No, don't make me watch this. Stop, stop, stop! You get that hand 1 inch closer and I'll snap every joint in it. So, this was what happened. No wonder I've always felt so strongly about freedom. Being trapped and helpless like this. I remember that feeling now. I wanted nothing more at this moment than to kill them. I felt so hopeless, alone, and scared. Until it awakened for the first time.
Right on cue.
Stop being so difficult, brat! Where'd all that strength come from suddenly? I warned you. A shame for you that you went this far, but I'll be glad to delete the stain that scumbags like you are upon the cosmos. Help! This kid isn't normal! Don't worry, I got a gun. Your mortal weapons will be of no use against me. Now, get in the van you brought me here in. Both of you. You think we'd listen to you, kid? Are you asking me to break another hand? I think you're asking me to break another hand. Man, this shit ain't worth it. Run! That won't be happening. It might be in our better interest that you do as I tell you, before my fiery temper comes out. Take me to the petrol station, or I'll kill you both and drag your corpses there. Oh no, what am I doing? Sit down at the petrol pumps, now. Ah! What the hell, kid?
Hell, you say? I suppose that is where you're headed.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
You already know what's gonna happen. I'm not being too subtle for you thick-skulled buffoons, am I?
Great, kid, you picked up. Now we're both gonna die. Oh, shut up. You're the one who had the most of the time with her.
Don't remind me.
Ah, what the hell?
Consider that further punishment for groping me, and consider this your sentence. Burn in hell.
Oh my crap! Ah! Ah! Lumi, stay in the car. I remember it all now. In that cold state, I was doing all I could to repress all of what I just witnessed. What I'd become. My childhood had been ruined by those two who I'd murdered. The killing didn't help. Nothing did. But when I woke from that trance, I remembered what I had done, but not what came before. No. Why did I kill them? Why? That power. What was that power? I don't know what is. How did it? I. Calm down, Koko. Sorry, I wasn't here right when you woke up. You've been out for quite a while. He sat on the bed beside me, and I just hugged him while sobbing feverishly.
Scared of your own power. How oddly fascinating a concept.
My biggest fear was, what if someone I knew, someone I cared about. What if they were next? So I decided to do all I could to keep to myself. I began distancing myself from my sisters, thinking it would be safer for everyone if I just disappeared one day. When I discovered the sun was shrinking, and I was so earnestly asked to be there with my sisters, I accepted. I figured that it would only be a few more days before we would all be wiped out.
Your powers you beheld, they are the powers of the Isha Sununi. She felt your suffering and took over to help you out of that situation. She was trying to help you, even if she could repress everything. She repressed the worst parts, even if it ended up making you fear tapping into her.
Now that we're so far along in this journey, I kind of figured that much out. It does nothing to help cool my fear of such powers.
Well, do try to make peace with it soon. I sense the situation will come along where the only way to save those you love will be to tap into Sununi's strength.
May I ask, why you're going to so much effort to help me with this?
Because, for my plan to work, you need to be strong as you possibly can be. We shall speak again quite soon. For now, good morning.
Good morning! Bap, bap, bap! Oh my god! The baps worked! See? They always work!
Good grief, my head. I get the feeling a certain someone had a chat with you. You'd be right. So, who was it? The immoral messenger. Whatever it was you were dealing with, you were sobbing in your sleep. You poor thing. I dread to think what she put you through.
I've been there. A wrathful embodiment is truly a terrifying thing to deal with.
I wouldn't call it wrath, really. I was reminded of what I had suppressed, of what I'd been through, reliving a 7-year-old's trauma. We said it will help me awaken my powers. There's something I need to tell both of you. The reason I started distancing myself back at home was because I'd repressed a lot of my youth. However, not all of it was gone. There was oil all over my hands, 2 screaming people I'd already filled with broken bones between. Then, fire. Just fire. It made me scared. So scared. Scared that next time, maybe it would be you or Lumi or Dad. Someone I cherished. That fear drove me to distance myself, just in case the worst would happen.
Koko, it all makes sense now.
Fearing power which is not your own is wise more than anything. You don't know you've gone too far until it's too late. Lilac, I killed so many people, and not nearly all of them deserved it. Once you kill once, you're horrified, but after a few times, it gets easier, and it gets easier, and it gets easier. It isn't long until people, victims, they are seen as little more than expendable trash to feed an unending bloodlust. We all have horrible people to face in us. What matters is that right now, we're fighting for what's important.
Well said, Lilac. We may have some huge problems ahead of us, Koko. Just like there's been many we've left behind. But we'll face it, together.
As a family, as sisters, we can right the endless wrongs of the universe. No one gets left behind. Yeah, while the past may be ugly, at least now I know what happened. I can finally start to move on.
Now, let's go see if Limbo has made it aboard.
Good news, he has. So we're ready for the next icon. Bad news, Tiramisu has been reported to be doing some very uncool things at Bytopia. Its stability is of the utmost import. We must go there as soon as you're ready. She is one of the icons. Losing her cooperation or worse is simply not an option.
Let's go!